So thank you guys for taking time out of your busy schedule to jump on the webinar here tonight. I know there's a lot of places you could have been other than being here with me tonight. So I really appreciate your time. Believe me, I'm not going to take it for granted. So I'm going to jump right into the heart of the presentation, and we will be done in about a half hour here with this presentation. So first of all, my name is Al Powell, and I've been involved in network marketing now. It's been about 21 years or so. About 21 years or so, I've done network marketing as a full-time profession. I have came across a lot of programs over the years. And I tell you what, guys, until I came across World Global Network, without a doubt, I've been blown away ever since I got involved with World Global Network. And I've never been happier with any company that I've been involved in. So as I go through this information tonight, all I ask you to do is just simply be open-minded, because I don't think I was so open-minded when I first took a look at this. So again, let's talk about our disclaimer, earnings disclosure statement. First of all, we know in network marketing, people earn an awful lot of money. Also, people earn very little money. And I always look at it this way, Brian. In network marketing, it gives you the license to work 1,000 hours and get paid absolutely nothing. It also gives you the license to work a few hours and get paid for thousands of hours. And that's what I really love about network marketing, is those hours that we're not working, that we're getting paid month after month after month after month. And it's such a great feeling. I'd like to welcome you to World. Welcome to World's Project, Your Network, where we are enabling the first independent global mobile network made by people and owned by the people. Yes, you heard me correct. I'm going to show you how you can own your very own network here tonight. And this is a story. It's a great story about a company with a bright future. And World was established back in 2011. And it was based on the ideals of our founder and visionary leader, Mr. Fabio Galdi. Because Fabio Galdi, over the past 20 years, he'd been in technology and communication. So Fabio Galdi is a pioneer, he's a creator, he's an inventor, he has so many patents to his credit. So if we're going to align ourselves with someone, believe me, Mr. Fabio Galdi is definitely the person that we want to be aligned with. When we look at the timeline here, in 1994, Fabio Galdi founded the second largest internet service provider in Italy and the fifth largest in Europe. And then just 3 years later, he started a company by the name of Megatech International in Singapore. And then just 5 short years later, he introduced one of the first touchscreen LCD PCs into the marketplace. How many of you are currently using a touchscreen computer right now? Well, you can thank Fabio Galdi for that. And then just 3 short years later, Fabio Galdi developed one of the first successful VoIP platforms. VoIP meaning Voice over Internet Protocol. The ability to make calls over the internet. Fabio Galdi is credited for that also. And when we really look at this, guys, I truly believe that documentation beats conversation. See, it's not just about what Al Powell is saying about World Global Network. What are others saying about World Global Network? Top 10 CEO 2 years in a row. Top 100 momentum company, we ranked number 6. Top 10 most visited MLM website, we ranked number 4. You know what that tells me? We have hundreds of thousands of people that's going to our website day in and day out. And then top 100 solid company. When you get involved in business, don't we want to be part of something that's solid? And then top 150 worldwide earners, with 6 of the highest paid networkers in the world on this list. And our leader and our mentor, Miss Lamia Batib, is the highest paid female network marketer in the world. She's on that list. And you know, and it's a great, great feeling to be able to work with someone who is at the top of their game. If you're going to work with someone, don't you want to work with people who are at the top of their game? And when I look at this page, ladies and gentlemen, unstoppable growth. In just a few short years, World has become the fastest growing technology company in direct sales. We're the only company of our kind. These achievements allow the company to build on continuous success, where sales are growing every year. And its community today of over 650,000 members around the world. And that's growing at a very rapid pace day in and day out. And a lot of you are experiencing that unstoppable growth within your organizations right now. Now, when I look at this, guys, I really get excited because look at this. USA headquarters is Miami. How many of you have been to Miami before? We're located at 600 Brickell Parkway, one of the most exclusive business districts of Miami. And we have a beautiful office on the 17th floor with a great, great view. And then when I look at the other places, we have office locations, Singapore. That's where our parent company is located, in Singapore. Then in Bangalore, India, we have an office. Shenzhen, China. This is where our cutting edge technology is manufactured. We have 2 manufacturing companies in Shenzhen, China. Also, we have an office in Moscow, Russia. We also have an office in Dublin, Ireland. We're going to be opening an office any day now in Dubai. From what I understand, the contract is already signed. And this is going to be in the World Trade Center. The World Trade Center is one of the most prestigious places in Dubai to do business. Matter of fact, it's almost impossible to get an office space in that building unless you know someone. So I guess Fabio Galdi knows the right people. We also opened an office in Tunisia, Brazil, Colombia, and Turkey. So think about this, guys. When you look at this and see that World is investing money in their infrastructure, doesn't that tell you something? That this is a company that's built for the long term. We're not a company just here today and gone tomorrow. We're here for the long term, and I'm planning on being here for a long, long time also. So now, World is ready to launch a new challenge, a new project called Your Network. And every single one of you on this webinar tonight, you have an opportunity to participate in Your Network. The market for communications and mobile technology is experiencing constant and unstoppable growth. A new golden age is approaching, and history is repeating itself all over again. Brian, my good buddy Brian Patterson and I, we always talk about this, about how history is repeating itself all over again. Because think about this, guys. How many of you can remember the deregulation of telecom? See, I was there. I was right in the middle of all of that. And I made millions of dollars in my network marketing business with my old company simply because I was at the right time, at the right place. It was a golden age in communications at that time. And we're experiencing that same thing right now. But it's a whole different ball game, ladies and gentlemen. You can participate in Project Your Network with millions of people just like you and I. You will own the network, and you're going to be able to earn money each time someone connects to the internet. Every time somebody makes a phone call or uses a smartphone, you get paid. How many of you like the idea of getting paid every time somebody uses one of these devices or go on the internet? And we know that everyone these days is surfing the web. Everyone is. Your network. You will be the owner of this network. You have an opportunity to share in a consistent slice of $1 billion pie. See, understand one thing. You don't need a large slice of $1 billion pie to make an awful lot of money. This your time, ladies and gentlemen, because MCell is the only global network, an independent mobile network that provides unlimited data connection and communications on the 3G, the 4G Light U, and the MCell network, which is our network, in more than 80 countries. And I don't know about you guys, but today the world is so much smaller than what it used to be because of great communication, us being able to connect and communicate with each other. This works on the 3G operators network in more than 80 countries with unlimited data. It also works on the 4G Light U and the MCell network. This is your network, and you're going to earn money every time somebody surf the web, every time somebody make a phone call, every time someone, access their microcell, you get paid. And I don't know about you, but I love that idea. Let's talk about how all of this is made possible. Here's how it's made possible. All you have to do is just simply install this revolutionary device called the space station. The space station is going to be installed at your house. It's going to be installed at your office or anywhere you want it to be. The space station becomes your very own microcell for your mobile connections and communication, which is going to allow you and I to earn just like the mobile operator. This is a beautiful piece of equipment. Your phone docks right into the top of this station. Right here. Your phone is going to dock right here. So you can dock your phone right here in this station. Also, you have these little grill, this little speaker grill right up front. And what this does, this is going to allow you to be able to wirelessly sync your music in here. And now you'll be able to play your music across this station here. Beautiful stereo surround sound coming out of this little space station. This is exciting, guys. Very, very exciting. This is your network because you become an owner and the space station become a node on the world's mobile network. And it's your network. It's the most incredible thing, and it's the most affordable way to be able to communicate. It's the most affordable way. The more space stations you own, and this is what's exciting about this too. Do you realize that you can own as many space stations as you like? The more space stations you install yourself, or by encouraging other people to install, the more money you're going to make. And I like that idea because I can go out and buy 100 space stations if I want to. If I own 10 space stations and you own one, what does that mean? That means that I'm going to earn 10 times as much money as you. And the beauty of this is that this space station, ladies and gentlemen, is not based upon how many people connect to your station. It's based on the profits that's being generated from WorldGlobalNetwork from around the world on the space station. But what are the products and services that are offered by World via the MCell signal? Let's talk about this for a moment. First of all, we have what we call the MSIM Global. I want you to imagine this. Imagine being able to buy a SIM card for $119, and then that's a one-time fee, meaning that is an annual fee. Let me rephrase myself here, but it's an annual fee. I don't even have a monthly service charge on this. Is that what you're trying to tell them out? Absolutely. Then we have the Space Phone 5GS with the SIM and the Stay Connected. It already comes with the SIM card already installed. It also has what we call the Stay Connected feature, whereby you're going to always be able to stay connected to the internet. This phone as a standalone is $429. $429 is going to give you 100 in commissionable volume in your binary. And it's also going to pay you a $40 fast start commission. So again, right place, right time, guys. This is a beautiful phone. And then just to let you know, the SIM card that I talked about, that SIM card can be inserted in any smartphone. As long as the phone carries a SIM card, and it's unlocked, you can put that SIM card in your phone, okay? Now, we also have what we call the Space Station Mini. A lot of people ask about this piece of equipment. This is the 8X version, meaning that you get 8 shares in the global revenue sharing pool when you own this device. Right now, we have a special promotion going on. And that special promotion, what it does is that when you sign in as an executive, or if you had previously registered as an executive, what we will do, we will give you a Space Station Mini for free. We're going to give it to you for free. So now this little device is going to allow you to always be connected to the M-cell signal. You're always going to be connected. How ingenious is that, ladies and gentlemen? So never feel as though you're not going to be connected. We also have what we call the Space Station. This is the 32X version. You get 32 shares in the revenue sharing pool when you own this particular station. Now, $300 is what this costs as a standalone item. And by the way, guys, if you had previously registered in World Global Network as a master from way back, when you registered early last year, that means that you can come in, or if you recently signed in and purchased the master package, you can buy the Space Station 32X, and now you're automatically an executive by doing that. 100 in commissionable volume, $30 in fast start commission. Are you guys beginning to get a little bit excited about what we're talking about here? We also have what we call the Space Suite Business. This is a marketing tool. It has captive pages. You have your very own personal domain and 12-month space meet. The webinar platform that I'm using here tonight, you're going to be able to use this, but you're going to be limited to 50 seats. How incredible is that? This gives you 100 in commissionable volume and $20 in actual fast start bonuses. Okay? Now, look what's going to happen here. We have 2 packages that you can register under. You can become a master. That gives you the Space Phone 5GS with the Stay Connected feature. We also give you the Space Suite Business, and we're also going to give you 1 month of the Fidelity plan. 1 month of the top package of the Fidelity plan if we're going to give you. This plan is $590 plus tax and shipping. You get 200 in commissionable volume. And now with the promotion we have going on right now, you're going to earn $60 in fast start commission. Well, $60 multiplied by 2 because it's a double fast start. So you're going to earn $120 in fast start commission. How exciting is that, guys? How exciting. If you are really serious about your business, this is where you want to start out at. Start out with the executive package. The executive package is going to give you everything that I just talked about, but it's also going to give you the 32X space station. So now you get the 32X space station. You're also going to get the Space Station Mini. You get all of this for $890. So this is about being a product of the product, guys. Every single person who comes into the program, you want to be a product of the product. So now you got the Space Station Mini, you got the 5GS phone, and you have the space station. And now anyone whom you sign up for this package, you're going to earn $180 in fast start commission. You're also going to earn $350 in commissionable volume in your binary. Are you guys feeling this? This just blows everything away that I'd ever seen in network marketing. I've never seen anything like this before. Let's talk about the Fidelity package here. First of all, I want you to look at this. Pay close attention to this. First of all, with the Fidelity membership, we give you national calls, unlimited. We give you international calls, unlimited. We're going to give you an additional high speed over the 4G network ×2. We're also going to give you high speed data across the 3G connection ×2. We also going to give you additional space cloud storage, 512 gigabytes, in addition to the 32 bytes that's internally in the phone already. Also, you have live translation. What is this live translations is all about? The live translations is about this. Let's say, for example, I have a friend in Russia who only speaks Russian. So when he send me a message, he or she send me a message, they only send me messages in Russian. So now my phone will automatically translate into English because that's the language I got my phone set at. How cool is that? And then you get the Space Meet web conferencing and webinar. Same webinar platform that I'm using here tonight. We're going to give you 1,000-seat capacity. You get all of this for $65 per month. Is this undervalued or what? And look, here's what really blows me away also. We're going to pay you an additional 1% in your weekly binary team volume commission. We're going to pay you an additional 1% just because you have a paid plan with us. A paid plan with us. So now look what's going to happen. I saved the best for last. We're also going to give you one new space phone every single year. Every year you're going to get a new space phone. Just like Apple comes out with a new phone every single year we improve upon our space phone and we're going to send it to you absolutely for free. The other thing I want to point out here, this counts as 20 in commissionable volume in your binary. 20 CV. Wow. Now, let's look at that. We have another Fidelity membership package. The other package here is $49. Now, we give you everything that we just talked about. But what we don't give you, we will not give you the additional high-speed data over the 3G connection. But you're going to get everything else. But look at this. But it's only $49 per month. Now, here's what's exciting. We're still going to pay you an extra 1% on top of your team volume commission week after week after week. This alone makes it worth paying the $49. And now look at that. Plus, we're going to give you one new space phone every single year. And we're still going to give you the same amount of CV in your binary. So now we don't have to, both packages count as 20 CV. So now we don't have to worry about anyone ever doing anything unethical like trying to upsell somebody just for a commission check. This is powerful, guys. Very, very powerful. Let's look at this. Only World can give you this with such benefits. We are a very, very unique company, and I promise you, you will find no other company like this out there. Let's talk about how you're going to get paid. I know some of you probably saying, when is he going to get to the money part? We have what we call a 4-way compensation plan, whereby this compensation plan pays out week by week by week. And then this plan has already paid more than $100 million in commissions already. $100 million in commission has already been paid out. We pay out up to 50% payback in commission, which means that it keeps the company healthy, and it keeps you and me wealthy. I love that idea because the company has to make money. This 4-way system, first of all, is going to pay you on your sales. We'll also pay you when you go out and build a team. And I love the team building aspect of what we're doing. I wouldn't be here if the team building aspect of the program was not in place. We're also going to pay you when you, we're going to pay you in the form of sharing the company's revenue with you. And we're also going to pay you a lifestyle bonus. See, we get paid about 13 different ways. And I promise you, every single one of you will succeed in this business. On the fast start bonuses, we will pay you 10%. Someone buys a cell phone, you're going to make $40 on somebody buying a cell phone. Somebody buys a space station, you're going to make $30. Somebody buy the space luminous glasses, you're going to earn on those luminous glasses, you're going to make $190. Are you beginning to get the picture on this? It's a lot of money on this. Let's talk about the team volume commission. The team volume commission will pay you. We have a left team and we have a right team. And we will pay you, actually, we will pay you when you become an executive or a master, you will have 3 business centers. That's just like you enrolling in the program 3 different times. But here's what's so exciting. We're going to focus on our top center position. Left team, right team. Let's say you had 3,000 in volume on your left side and you had 3,800 on the right side. We will take the lesser amount with the 3,000 and we will multiply by 20%. So now 20% of 3,000, that means that you just earned $600 in the binary commission. Are you guys excited or what? This is very, very exciting because we're paying up to 20% in our binary. Look at that. Let's talk about the Fidelity membership. That extra 1% that we're talking about works something like this. Same example I gave you about the left team and the right team commission. Let's say that the lesser amount was 3,000 like we talked about. What will happen is that World Global will add 1%. They will add 1%. So 1% of 1% of 3,000 is $30. So $30 goes into your Fidelity box for the week. But what if you're consistent and week after week after week, you have this $30 going into your Fidelity box? Now all of a sudden, you're making $140 per month just in the Fidelity commission. And on your anniversary date, just because you paid for a monthly service with us, on your anniversary date, now you can withdraw the money that's in your Fidelity membership. Wow. Very exciting. We also have the Team Developer Brick. The base of our business, ladies and gentlemen, is built with one person on our left, one person on our right. And all we want to do is teach it throughout our organization. When you do this, go out and do this. This means when you got one person on your left and you help them get one left, one right, well, now that constitutes a brick. And now you're going to earn an additional $20 every time that happens. 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Very exciting. We also have an incredible career plan and recognition program in place for all of you. What we want everyone to do, we want to start with the lowest possible level of success. The team developer. That's where we want to start out at. And then we want to work with everyone and we want to take everyone to the diamond position. 10,000 on your left, 10,000 on your right. That's the place to be, ladies and gentlemen. And we want to do it as quickly as possible. Okay, we also have generation matching bonuses. We definitely want to talk about this. You're going to be able to earn 5 to 10% on everyone through a 7-level generation. So through 7 generations, you're going to earn 5 to 10%. And this is based upon the money that's being earned from the team binary. From the team binary. So look what's going to happen here. Let's say, for example, you sign Ernest, you guys sign Ernest into the program. Ernest goes out and earns $10,000 over the next 30 days. That means that now Ernest earned $10,000, you're going to get 10% of that if you are a silver or above. 10% of that comes back to you, so you just earned $1,000. But what if you had 10 people on your team that's doing the same exact thing as Ernest? So now, all of a sudden, the generation matching bonuses is paying you $10,000 per month. Month after month after month after month. Wow. Big. We also get the builder pool. The builder bonus can be earned on all active consultants who are holders of a particular product. What we do, we take 5% from the profits and we put it aside for everybody who owns the product. If you own one space station, you get 32 shares in this 5%. If you own the 8X station, you're going to get 8 shares. So this is powerful. Now it gets even better. We have what we call the offload residual pool bonus. All of you who buy in on the executive package will have the 32X space station. But look what's going to happen here. Every single member in your organization, everybody in the organization, in your network who turns on a space station, you're going to earn either 4 shares or 1 share. It depends on if they have the 8X station or if they have the 32X station. Very, very powerful. And keep in mind, this is residual income paid to you, not just for building your team, but this is just for you owning the space station. You're always going to get paid on your personal station. We have the millionaire pool bonus, whereby 1% pool. Last year, our company did, the year before, our company did $200 million in revenue. And now that $200 million, 1% is put aside. There's about 6 people qualified to get this pool bonus right now. So 1% of a $200 million pie is an awful lot of money also. We also have $1,000 car bonus. We have a $4,000 a month car bonus also. What kind of car can you buy for $4,000, ladies and gentlemen? And then we have the luxury bonus, whereby World give out luxury jewelry. We give away yachts. We give away chateaus. We giving away some very, very luxury item, and all of you can participate. We also have the Diamond Tour bonus. The next Diamond Tour event is coming up in Bali, Indonesia. That's going to be April. All you have to do is hit Diamond 4 times, and you're on your way to Bali, Indonesia. We want to take a lot of people with us to Bali, Indonesia in April. Millionaire Club bonus, even more money on the table. More money, more money, more money. And again, guys, if you are an executive, you're going to get paid. This is $300,000 per week because they recently increased this amount. So as an executive, you're in a position to earn all commission that are paid out. All commission paid out. So on that note, guys, here's what I want you to do. I want you to get back with the person who invited you to this webinar tonight. I want to make sure that your questions are answered to your satisfaction. Once your questions are answered, the next thing that you want to do, you want to lock in your position. Lock in your position tonight. And the reason you want to lock in your position, because the people who join tonight, they're going to be the uplines of the people who join tomorrow. So on that note, I want to thank you guys for joining the webinar tonight. And again, get back with the people. We do this webinar 7 days per week, Sunday through Friday at 6:30 p.m. And on Saturday morning, we do this webinar at 8 a.m. Pacific time. So here's what so thank you guys for joining. I appreciate you. Have a great evening.